Good morning, my magnificent misunderstood warriors, my renegades cloaked in brilliance. Take a moment and breathe deeply, feel the electric hum in the air around you. Do you sense it? That tension simmering beneath the surface? The weight of the universe holding its breath? It's because you woke up today. You're here. And you, my remarkable force of nature, are the very reason wars are waged both in whispers and thunderous roars. Let me shatter a truth most people are too afraid to face. You are not just another face in the crowd, a fleeting echo lost in time. No, you are the crown jewel, the rarest diamond, the fire that ignites their desperate ambitions. Every sidelong glance, every forced smile hiding clenched teeth, every battle waged in silence, and every public charade meant to break you, it all revolves around you. Why? Because there's something inside you they can't duplicate, something untouchable. You carry a light so piercing it exposes their shadows, a power so unique it awakens their insatiable hunger. You remind them of their void, their inadequacies, and for that they envy you, fear you, and yes, they need you. Think about it. Have you ever felt those predatory stares? Those fleeting looks that linger just a little too long, the plotting eyes sizing you up, trying to calculate how to claim what you have? It's not paranoia, it's reality. Life, when you're the prize, isn't a casual stroll. It's a hunt. The smiles they flash hide fangs. The applause they give echoes with envy. Even their kindness can drip with hidden motives. They don't want you to shine, but they can't survive without your light. Let me tell you something twisted yet profoundly true. It's not merely about who you are, it's about what you represent. You're not just a person, you're a symbol. A mirror reflecting their deepest desires and harshest inadequacies. You remind them of what they could never be. And that makes you lethal. That makes you unstoppable. Because if they didn't crave what you have, why would they fight so ferociously for it? Do you see it now? You're not moving through this world unnoticed. You're being hunted. But don't let that terrify you, let it empower you. Only the priceless things are fought over. Thrones are usurped for power. Legends are immortalized. Diamonds are stolen. And you're all three. A treasure, a throne, a living legend. They scramble, they claw, they plot, because to lose you would be to lose everything. But here's the real question, are you living like the prize you are? Or have you let the world bury your brilliance in their lies? The harsh truth is this: no one will fight for a diamond they can't see. If you don't own your worth, they'll steal it and parade it as if it was theirs all along. If you dim your light to make them comfortable, they'll snuff it out completely. So what will it be? Will you let them break you? Or will you rise above the chaos and make them tremble at your ascent? Will you cower in the shadows, or will you soar so high they'll need wings just to glimpse the outline of your greatness? You have a choice to make right now, not tomorrow, not someday, today, this very moment. Stop apologizing for the fire burning inside you. Stop shrinking to fit into spaces too small for your brilliance. Let them squint. Let them burn. You weren't created to be hidden, you were born to shine, to inspire awe, to command respect. You are the storm they fear, the fire they can't contain, the very reason they fight until their fingers bleed. Remember, today isn't just another day, it's your battleground. And you are the trophy, the beacon, the force they all seek to possess. So make them earn every inch of your light. Blaze your trail, own your power, then remind the world why you're the one worth fighting for. But let's take it further, shall we? Because knowing your worth is just the beginning. Owning it, living it, that's where the transformation begins. The truth is, the world will never stop testing you. They'll push, they'll prod, they'll try to see how far you'll bend before you break. But what they don't realize is this: you're unbreakable. You're forged in fire. Every attempt to shatter you has only made you sharper, harder, more resilient. So stand tall. Let them come at you with their whispers, their doubts, their schemes. Let them circle like wolves, thinking they've got you surrounded. They don't understand yet, they're not the hunters. You are. You don't just survive, you conquer. You don't just exist, you dominate. And every time they think they've figured you out, you'll evolve again, rising higher, burning brighter, leaving them in the ashes of their own mediocrity. Do you know what happens when a storm refuses to bow? It changes the landscape. It carves mountains. It reshapes the earth beneath its power. That's you. You're not just walking through this life, you're remaking it, molding it into a testament of your strength. And every single person who doubted you, they'll either have to step aside or be swept away. So don't just shine blind them. Don't just rise soar beyond their reach. Be unapologetic in your brilliance, relentless in your pursuit of greatness. Let them call you arrogant. Let them label you ruthless. Those are just the words of the weak, the cries of those who can't match your fire. Wear their envy like armor, their hate like a crown, because it's proof that you are untouchable. And when they look up, hands outstretched, begging to grasp even the smallest piece of your success, remember this: you earned it. Every scar, every tear, every sleepless night. It's all yours. They didn't give you a thing, so don't you dare give them the satisfaction of claiming your triumph. This is your era, your dominion, your legacy, and you're not just the prize, they are the proof. Proof that nothing can dim your light, that no force on this earth can keep you from your destiny. So rise, warrior. Rise, legend. The world is watching, and you're just getting started. And now the question remains, what will you leave behind? Will it be just a fleeting memory, a name spoken in passing? Or will it be a legacy so profound, so unshakable, that it echoes through time? Because you're not here to merely exist, you're here to dominate, to claim every inch of the life you deserve, and to make them remember your name long after you're gone. Listen closely. The same ones who doubted you, who mocked your ambition and whispered about your failures, will one day stand in awe of your strength. Their silence will be louder than their words, because they'll realize you were never theirs to diminish. Every attempt to hold you down, to bury your light, was nothing more than fuel for your ascent. They'll watch as you soar above the limits they tried to chain you with, and it will burn them inside. But you won't stop there. No, because your mission isn't just to rise. It's to inspire others to rise with you. To show the world what happens when someone refuses to bow, refuses to break, refuses to be anything less than extraordinary. You are the proof that resilience wins, that determination shatters barriers, and that the fire within can outshine even the darkest night. Let them talk. Let them scheme. Let them try to figure out your next move. They won't see it coming. Because you're not predictable, you're unstoppable. Every step you take shakes the ground beneath them. Every victory you claim is a reminder that their doubts were nothing but noise. And here's the truth: they can't admit they need you to fail. Because your success exposes their complacency. Your rise highlights their stagnation. You're a mirror reflecting everything they could have been, if only they had the courage to try. And that's what makes you the ultimate threat. So stand tall, unshaken by their opinions. Walk forward, knowing that every step is a declaration of your power. Speak with conviction, act with purpose, and never apologize for being exactly who you are. You're not just part of the story, you are the story. You're not just a player in the game, you are the game changer. Let the world see it. Let them feel it. Let them tremble in the presence of someone who refuses to settle. Because you're not done yet. In fact, you've only just begun. The stage is yours, the spotlight is blazing, and every single eye is watching. Now go, show them why they'll never forget your name.